So we have the 214 CE Plus. Nice guitar, man. Really nice. So the 200 series line from Taylor brings a lot of players in, and I know it's really growing as a line. So this is the Plus, yet another addition.
Yeah, that's right. You know, the 200 series has grown in acceptance. It's bringing a lot of players into experiencing our line, usually either more from a specs comparison or from an affordability standpoint. But regardless of both of those concepts, you know, the quality of the guitars that come into this price point really serve players in every musical need that they might have. The Plus is new for us this year, this idea of Plus, where, you know, what other benefits can we give a player beyond a guitar that looks great, that sounds great? So the 200 series, as we already know, has a couple of models in that standard lineup. There's satin back and sides that have a couple of different wood choices. And then we've had, with great success, the 200 series Deluxe. And the Deluxe is going to showcase diamond inlays with hard cases and some changing wood choices. But the Plus is really interesting because it kind of lives in between both of those. The 200 series Plus really brings obvious value for consumers and players alike because you start to see things like rosewood, right? Layered rosewood really draws you into a guitar that's in that very known comparison with spruce and rosewood as a voice. You see gloss, and customers, players, collectors, they want glossy guitars because they just like that shine. Where this guitar varies a little bit is it now introduces a brand new component, which is the Aero Case. And the Aero Case is for somebody who's a musician who's working at a high level, somebody who's just entering guitar playing, but needs mobility, right? A lot of us love a hard case because we think it's ultra protective, and the only way to do it. The Aero Case brings in this flexibility of the support that a case brings, but the mobility that a gig bag brings, right? So it's got this skeleton, if you will, that protects the insides of the guitar case with that plush that we line our cases with, our hard cases. But it has disappearing backpack straps. It has a slot inside the pouch on the outside that's designed around our travel stand that folds up. So it becomes more accessible to the traveling player's needs, but brings a ton of value on top of a guitar that already performs at a really high level.
Nice, man. When I picked that case up, it is rigid and solid, but not heavy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be manageable for all types of people doing all kinds of things, whether you want to take it on an airplane, whether you want to take it on the bus, put it in an Uber. But the guitar itself is going to shine in its own merits, right? It's going to bring you that playability that you're used to, that real fast action, that real crisp attack. But with that layered rosewood, it's going to really round out that balanced voice with some real power behind it.
Right. This is a really great sounding guitar. I mean, man, especially in a 200 series, just like, wow. I mean, seriously.
It follows the suit with, you know, our master guitar designer, Andy Powers. He'll always tell you we're on this quest to really deliver more than the musician is asking for. So to bring guitars that are both easy to play and enjoyable to hold on to, but very musical in all their attributes. I mean, that starts at the very basis of our guitar collection, working all the way up to the one-off guitars that we build for custom shops. So with the 200 series, it really packages up some of the best things that we can provide at a very affordable starting point, but nothing's compromised.
Right. And it introduces people to the line so they get to understand what Taylor's about, man, and playing this guitar, wow, yeah. This gives you a good feeling about it's like, man, if this guitar is this good, I can only imagine what the rest of the line's like.
Yeah, it's a great jumping off point to experience all of the different things that Taylor has to offer. But I think for players, collectors, you know, people getting into guitar, all of them are going to find a lot of good things to talk about playing a 200 Series Plus.